Hey, what's up, guys? We are back at it again in a brand new year and a brand new season. First off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me, watching my Mimi videos, and always giving us such kind comments in the comment section. It motivates me every single day, and I love you guys. Secondly, I want to show you the best Ram Rider deck in Clash Royale if you don't have Archer Queen, because Ram Rider is boosted, everyone has it at their King Tower level. You've got Mega Knight and Elite Barbarians to destroy any bridge spam, Electro Wizard to stun your opponent spamming you, and Ram Rider to hold everything in place. As soon as your opponent makes one slip up, they're immediately going to get destroyed by the Elite Barbarians, Ram Rider, or Mega Knight counter pushing with the Heal Spirit. And if you don't break through in single elixir, you can always get a lot of damage in double when you can build up a big push with the Mega Knight in the back, followed up with the Ram Rider, and then lightning away any ranged units or buildings. This is the best Ram Rider deck if you don't have any champions, so let's go jump straight to some games and assert dominance. And a huge thanks to everyone that's using creator code SirTag, making all the daily videos possible. All right, so getting into this one, I'm just going to giant snowball in the tower. So usually with this deck, when you have Elite Barbarians, Electro Wizard, and Mega Knight, you're going to have proficient defense no matter the situation. So I'm just going to chill, relax, and wait, and get those positive elixir trades up in here before I decide to catapult a lot of stuff at my opponent. So I'm going to Electro Wizard on the other side. Maybe we can start to go and kite the Baby Dragon to the other lane with a Ram Rider. At least that's what I was thinking initially. Ah, he's going to have Mini P.E.K.K.A. Interesting, sir. So if we play against a Mini P.E.K.K.A. player, I wonder if it's better for me to Elite Barbarians instead of going in for the Mega Knight. I think that would also be the better play. If I Mega Knight too early, then we showcase our true intentions early on, and that's not the way that we like to play Clash Royale. We like surprising opponents. Every single twist and turn, we go in for the Ram Rider when you're down elixir. Oh, also, Ram Rider with Snowball is extremely good. Notice how I'm able to push whatever unit he drops on defense really far away, and then we hold it in place. That's why I like Snowball over Barb Barrel. You can run Barb Barrel, especially if you don't want to run Elite Barbarians and you run Bandit Barb Barrel with a Snowball. But I think that Snowball is necessary in the deck every time. So in this particular situation, also, if you're running Bandit, you'd be screwed into a Golem deck, right? Like, you look at this and you'd be like, okay, how am I supposed to damage that down? But when you have the mighty Elite Barbarians, you don't have to worry. Also, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be back to Lightning for a while, so I can stack up as much stuff as I want really early on. I think it would have been better for me to maybe go in for a Lightning here, actually, so that I finish off the Mega Minion, and then... Ooh, no, we do not finish off the Mega Minion. Is the Mega Knight going to jump backwards, or are we kind of in a bad spot now? You know, I'm not loving our situation as much as I was before. I'm an Electro Wizard here. We're going to keep the Mega Knight alive so we can damage down the Golemites. We are up in damage, but that went a lot better for them than it should have. It is what it is. It be how it be, and we'll make it happen for the memes. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to be probably his best answer to the Ram Rider. I don't think you want to go for a Night Witch every time onto this. Oh, okay. I guess you're just going to take a ton of damage now? Seriously? That's awesome. You're going to Lightning on the Ram Rider. Awesome. He has nothing for the Elite Barbarians. I am so stoked for this. So not only is the Night Witch going to go alone into a Baby Dragon to die.
Mother! Is that you?
But he also has absolutely no answer to Elite Barbarians. So if I Mega Knight in the other side and you Baby Dragon, I think you're going to have to Golem and go and kite this to the other side, and then we'll Elite Barbarians to kill the Golem. That's what I'm expecting right now. Yeah, there it is. So you got to make plays like this. You got to understand what your opponent could potentially do. Oh, he misplaced the Golem! Or maybe he didn't misplace the Golem, but I think that's a misplacement, right? It has to be. Also, I thought that the Night Witch would walk up into the Lightning. My bad. That was pretty sick, though. That would have been so good. That would have been so clean if we were able to make that happen. So I'm going to hit him up with a Heal Spirit so the Elite Barbarians don't die. We'll get massive counter push potential here, too. And we're going to be able to kill everything here. I wonder if we ram right our other side. Ooh, he's just going to Mini P.E.K.K.A. though. This is likely not the best decision of my life.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah, it's a free Mini P.E.K.K.A. So if I go in for a Ram Rider there and he gets a free Mini P.E.K.K.A., it's kind of a bad situation for me. Likely need to go and defend this with the Snowball. Last possible second to knock that back. Electro Wizard's not going to hit it in time. Oh, barely does. Oh, wow. That was safe. Dude, Electro Wizard leaving me when I needed it most.
I can't help you anymore.
I guess we're going to Ram Rider on defense so we can slow the rest of this down. Electro Wizard's going to lock onto the tower. Somehow, some way, we might be able to defend this. I'm going to Electro Wizard again on defense, and we've got Snowball next on deck, so I think we're okay. Assuming I can get a Baby Dragon down here and then Snowball on top of all the other stuff. I think that we go in for a Heal Spirit so the Bomber doesn't lock onto our tower. Yo, that defense was actually rock solid. Despite it looking pretty unorthodox, it worked out in the end. Also, because he went in for a Lightning, I think we can go in for like Elite Barbarians here with a Ram Rider and probably just kill the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and then lock onto the tower afterward, right? Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Look at how much elixir we're getting out of him. That's really dope. So yeah, I'm going to Electro Wizard here. Leap Barbarian give us damage. I wonder if he's going to do anything else here. Yeah, if you lightning, I'm going to snowball, and then I'll baby dragon on top of that. The only thing that I was a little bit scared about was him doing something like a surprise lightning and trying to get that on top of our tower. I wonder if we lightning on top of the mini P.E.K.K.A. and then can break through, hopefully. If that happens, we can win the game, right? Yes, sir! That's what I'm talking about. So making the prediction on top of the mini P.E.K.K.A. and hitting the baby dragon and the tower with that lightning won us the game. We salvaged the situation, and we win against Golem. So I'm just telling you guys straight up, if I did not have Elite Barbarians in this deck, I would have lost. So that's why I prefer Elite Barbarians over Bandit, because there's a lot of weird decks that you're going to be playing on ladder. Even if you think that Golem is weak right now in the meta, you're still going to be playing it on ladder, and that's why Elite Barbarians are strong, because they can salvage really uncomfortable matchups. On to the next one. No. That's your name, right? A note 45 times? I can't say it 45 times, so I tried my hardest for you. I'll Elite Barbarians and I'll split them. That probably wasn't the right play. And
You gonna leave me hanging, bro?
recollection, like, I'm looking at this situation, and I really wish my Elite Barbarians were a tandem pair. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me right now? You're gonna have a minion horde with this? Are we at least able to get damage on top of the minion horde? So then we can maybe keep the Elite Barbarian alive long enough for another hit? Did not happen. All right, I'll baby dragon here. I wonder if we can pull all the minions together. Come together now on top of the baby dragon. I can maybe Ram Rider here as well. Make sure that the Mega Minion dies. Getting some extra damage on it so it isn't able to lock on the baby dragon. And then the baby dragon goes back towards the Lava Hound. Wow, that worked out absolutely wonderfully. I did not expect that to go so well for me. I'll take that trade any day of the week. And then I'll Mega Knight at the river because I have enough elixir for a snowball or an Electro Wizard if you've got an Inferno Dragon. The baby dragon is going to melt any minions that you drop. And I'm super solid position. Oh, come on. Who's this person running Elite Barbarians with a Lava Hound deck? I was not ready, but the baby dragon put so much work in. As you guys can see, the splash damage melted the Evarbs. And that's why you keep your baby dragons, Electro Wizard lives with your Mega Knight. When you're up elixir, it's always going to be worth it. Oh my gosh, give me the snowball value. Give me some extra hits, please.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Push all the minions away. Wait, now they're in a little bit of a circle. They're kind of like linebackers right now. They're protecting the quarterback, the balloon. We got to sack him. Sack and attack. But don't sack the tower. Just, sack the quarterback if you're picking up what I'm putting down, Electro Wizard. Hey, that's a good boy.
Once again, I'm not a dog.
Shutting down the balloon feels pretty good. Pop in this man's birthday party, and he is not having a good time. As you guys can see, he has already said, oops. He is in a terrible, tragic position where he's probably going for Lava Hound in the back. And usually this would be the type of game where I just, cut to the very end and say, hey guys, we definitely won. But this is not that type of time. If you play against a Lava Hound deck, potentially with a balloon, it's going to be super scary. No matter the situation, you have to try your absolute hardest. Yeah, the Elite Barbarians are going to come down. I think we're going to go in for a Heal Spirit here to keep our Mega Knight alive a little bit longer. If the Baby Dragon is able to put in enough work there because he used his Fireball, he's not able to break through. So at this point, we have won the game, but I did not expect to win until now because he's going to go in for a Balloon into a Ram Rider. His win conditions won't be back in cycle. With 34 seconds, there's no way for this man to break through. And as I said, there was no way for this man to get damage in time. Even with the Lava Hound balloon push, it literally doesn't have time to reach my tower. Hey, we got a game against the Joker. What's going on, my dude? We're going to be Batman out here with our baby dragon soaring in the skies. Oh, look at that. Joker giving us the bat emoji. You love to see it. So I'm going to give him some kisses, and we're going to try to subtly cycle into double elixir. I don't want to be spamming anything until double because that's where we give our opponents serious trouble building up a massive Mega Knight Ram Rider lightning push.
A few inches later.
Hey, no, dude, come on. I thought we had something going on here. I thought we were loving each other.
What?
But you decide to go in for a bowler in the back and ruin my double elixir parade push. Oh, you know what? This is an Archer Queen deck. I'm going to Lightning. I think that's worth it. Maybe it's not. I think I'm going to get a lot of damage from the Elite Barbarian. If we get a Snowball, I can Electro Wizard on top of the rest of his stuff, and we should be able to redirect it. Hey, come this way, bowler. Don't look at that juicy tower. Look at the Electro Wizard instead. He is enchanting. You know, Valentine's Day is going to be coming up soon. You guys better get your Valentines because the bowler has already got stolen by the Electro Wizard. So at this point of the game, Cupid's arrow is pretty strong with Electro Wizard. You guys probably didn't know that. He's usually supposed to shocky. He's usually supposed to be a shocky boy, but he's got the infatuation tactic too. Maybe we can go in for a Ram Rider on the right-hand side, or do we Elite Barbarians again? Ooh, so this is difficult for me to decide. I think I'm going to go for Ram Rider here, because the Skeleton Army is out of cycle. And if I Elite Barbarians, he's just able to use the Archer Queen and then go undercover. And I need to have some cycle. I think I need some type of counter to the potential of him going in for like, he's not going to do it. He's not going to go for the ability, and he's not going to go for a Giant. Why didn't you go for a Giant? If you didn't go for the Giant, I didn't need to save my Elite Barbarians. Oh, never mind, I do. Okay, we're chilling. Like, I just squandered a perfect opportunity to go for Elite Barbarians then. But this is one of those moments where you have Elite Barbarians on the Giant, and they just
Kill me now.
destroy it so quickly. So then the graveyard doesn't have a tank anymore. So even though it's an uncomfortable situation where you don't have the best answers to graveyard, your situation isn't that grave. You're able to make it happen. So I want a Baby Dragon here, potentially win the battle at the river. If this works out, that would be awesome. Just reset the Queen. Come on, Electro Wizard, reset the Queen. Be all mean. Don't let her end up going undercover again. I should Lightning this so that the Ram Rider may be able to get a connection. I hope that it happens. Ugh, at least I don't have to respond to the bowler, but he's going to graveyard me on the other side. And I have to Electro Wizard and Snowball on top of the graveyard. So this is what we're going to do. We have to ransack the Giant as quickly as we can. Definitely want a Snowball, but I think it might be too much elixir, so I'm not going to. We're going to Snowball in the Skeleton Army? No, we're just going to let the Skeleton Army do its thing. If I go in for a Baby Dragon and I hit him up with the Ram Rider, is he going to have enough elixir for the bowler immediately? I don't think so. Yo, this is good. I think we got this. I think we got this on lock, or are we going to lose to the Archer Queen? Please tell me we're not going to lose the Archer Queen. Even if it happens, lie to me right now. Lie to me, Clash Royale. Lie to me. Don't let it happen. No, it's so broken. It gives me the yawn too. Oh, you know, at least you give me some kisses afterward. Not rubbing too much salt in the wound there. It is what it is. Archer Queen is one of the best cards in the game. That and Golden Knight, sometimes even if you've got Lightning, it's just way too strong. It definitely needs a nerf. If you didn't have Archer Queen and Bowler, I think we would have definitely won the game. The bad thing about Bowler is I'm not able to Lightning it away or push it away with like a Snowball like I would against a Mini P.E.K.K.A, a Lumberjack. It's just a really tough matchup there. And sometimes that does happen. We'll bounce on the next game and we'll definitely bounce back. So after that loss, we definitely have to bounce back. We've got the Elite Barbarians and we got the big bouncy boy of justice. So I think we can make it happen. It is all set up for success with the Mega Knight jumping on whatever he wants to spam at the river. Also, I love that they nerfed Fire Spirits. It's so much better now. The Baby Dragon, Electro Wizards, Archer Queens, they're able to kill Fire Spirits and they were never able to before. It's a brand new world and I love living in it. A breath of fresh air when the Fire Spirits get destroyed and get their torch snuffed. Unfortunately, like, it needs to be a little bit closer to my tower for that to happen. It's just like, you know, you thought I would die, and then it just doesn't die. The Fire Spirits are just, you know, relishing in the fact they can still get damage if my tower doesn't decide to hit the Fire Spirits in time. But, you know, it's still pretty good. E-Barb is going to be able to lock onto the tower if he doesn't respond. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, noob.
Wow, inches away from a King Tower activation there. That could have been a horrible downward spiral that I don't think I would have been able to climb out of, you know? Kind of like those spirals in the sea caused by sea monsters where your ship is like getting pulled in. That's what that tornado felt like. It was not a good moment. I was on the edge of my seat. I might have gotten blown to bits. So if you're going to have Giant Skeleton with Tornado, definitely not something that I'm used to playing against. But it is what it is, you know? Sometimes it be what it be. I can Electro Wizard here to win the interaction against the Inferno Dragon. If I'm able to reset that, that means that you're not able to touch the Baby Dragon. We pull the Giant Skeleton far enough away. And look at that. He's going to Mother Witch. Why would you? Oh, you are going to get value from Mother Witch. I was questioning you for a split second. I was like, you know, after the nerf, I don't see people playing that anymore. But there's probably a good reason why he's running it with the very annoying Giant Skeleton. Giant Skeleton is able to kill things quickly or put it in really limited HP. So then, if the Giant Skeleton bomb comes down, you damage things down just barely enough for the Mother Witch to one-tap them and then get more piggies. So I get the premise of the deck. It's just super annoying to play against. You know what? I'm able to heal Spirit with Elite Barbarians. This is pretty good because I don't think you're going to be able to activate King Tower as easily as you would want. Oh, wait. Please heal Spirit. Keep that one.
You know what? I'm about to say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
One little injured E-Barb alive. Come on. Injured E-Barb deserved more love in life, man. I'm disappointed in you, Clash Royale. Give me that value up in here. I want to be a whiny pro player and say that I deserved it. Rigged. Unfair. That's how a lot of people play this game. It's just like, when an interaction doesn't go my way, it has to be rigged or drag glitch or something. But, you know, sometimes we just don't play well enough, and I can play better in the next interaction. I hope that the Inferno Dragon dies here. And I can hit him up with the heal spirit. What are we going to do? We have to make this happen. Come on now. Come on now. Dual lightning? Sure, I think that this is decent. I'll take it. If the baby dragon's able to finish off the fire spirits and the mini pack doesn't freeze on my tower, okay, cool. There's no freeze in sight. So I may be able to snowball here. Finish off the Inferno Dragon a little bit faster. That's decent. I'll take those trades. Elite Barbarians are able to put in a lot of work. Even if you get value with your Inferno Dragon and your minions, Elite Barbarians are able to kill the Giant Skeleton and then hold everything in place.
Oh, baby, a triple!
Oh, you're going to Tornado it. Ah, that's why you got Tornado with the Giant Skeleton. Yeah, I was just thinking it would be a defensive card for whatever reason. I don't know why. I just haven't seen the Giant Skeleton Tornado combination in a long time. So I'm going to Lightning to get more chip damage. It's important to realize, hey, it's going to be hard for me to break through. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to go in for more Lightning Cycles on you, sir. And then I think I can go in for like a Ram Rider here, Heal Spirit, and find our way through because you're not going to be back to Furnace. Or if you are, then it's going to die to the Electro Wizard. Yeah, that's just so easy. So we're going to take a W. I think the Ram Rider gets the connection. We're able to Lightning on all of his stuff. And one more Lightning and we spell him out. And that spells doom for our opponent quite literally. So I can Mega Knight here. I think it's a lot better than doing anything else. It's just more efficient with the 7 elixir investment. I preclude any potential where if I drop other cards, I'm like, they would just die to the Giant Skeleton Bomb. Maybe give them some Mother Witch Piggies. I am totally not about the life of losing this. So GG and well played to our opponent. We'll bounce on to the next game. And it's nice to get redemption against a crazy ladder deck. This shows you if you guys play against wild things that you don't understand, this deck is probably going to keep you pretty safe. All right, so getting on to this one. Let's see what's happening, man. Braham Ulud. I do not know how to say your name at all, so hopefully I didn't insult you, sir. We're going to give you some good luck, and we're going to give you some kisses. So I actually want to retract my good luck because I need the luck. I don't have my Electro Wizard, and you're going in for a Prince on me. That is totally not the vibe that we wanted. I am able to sacrifice the Heal Spirit, so then the Prince jumps onto that with the charge. So it's kind of a wasted charge. It's a stifled Prince, wasting his charge. And now we're charging through with the Elite Barbarians. Can you dish out what you take? Are we going to get the value from you? I think that the Baby Dragon is going to tank as well, right? Oh no, the Baby Dragon's getting tanked 4. That's 1 extra burp.
You can hear ogres burping in the wild.
Let's go. Spitting the fire on the tower and forcing out the tears and the fears. It's crazy how the fire can bring out water from our opponent. It's just a match made in heaven, a stark dichotomy, if you will. So maybe we can go for a Mega Knight in the back, and I just love how opposites attract with this deck, you know? Ram Rider is going to bait out maybe a Prince or Dark Prince or an Electro Wizard. Yeah, Dark Prince, there it is. So Ram Rider's still going to connect.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Great stuff, because now we finally have the Electro Wizard in our hand. So I am able to stop the Prince. This isn't going to be as difficult as it usually would be, because we've got Snowball as well, so we've got an infinite ways of procuring a decent defense. The slow of the Snowball is going to be very nice to push back the Mega Knight, or not the Mega Knight, the Mega Minion. The Mega Knight of the skies! The Mega Knight will fall flat on his face. Look at that. Look at the little falling blob. He loses his mask. That's pretty sad, honestly. Like, he's lost and he'll never be found again. At least the Electro Wizard is going to stay alive there with the Heal Spirit. The Mega Knight is able to give us some more value on top of the Prince. I definitely need to go in for a Baby Dragon here so then the Prince doesn't get any ideas of charging on my tower. I wonder if that would have charged on my tower if I had a Baby Dragon, because the Miner still had some semblance of HP. He still had a little bit of fight left in him. Oh, you don't have Electro Wizard. How are you supposed to stop the Ram Rider charging on you? You're going to Prince or Dark Prince, it doesn't matter, right? We're just going to hold you in place. That's hilarious. Every time. It's just so difficult to defend against a Ram Rider if you don't have a thing that's able to stop a charge. It's ridiculously strong. So I'm going to Lightning here. I want to be able to kill that as quickly as I can. I will be able to get Elite Barbarians down. I know that the Electro Wizard is going to die, but the point of dropping the Electro Wizard was mostly to slow down the push. Then I could afford a Lightning to finish off the Mega Minion so it couldn't lock onto whatever we're dropping. Oh, I wonder if the Heal Spirit's going to take it for the team. Oh, not quite. It was close, but no huge bait there. All right, I'm going to drop a Mega Knight at the river. This is a bit aggressive, but this is one of those moments that I was hoping I would catch him with a Giant in the back because he needed to build up a big push, but he decided not to. You know what? With 17 seconds remaining, we're going to hold all of your cards in place like an utter disgrace, and you're not able to break through the door, dude. It's simply not able to happen. If we Lightning on top of the Giant and Electro Wizard, the Ram Rider should get that last hit, and we do so much damage to your units that they're not able to get any semblance of a decent counter push. So in that particular situation, if you're able to stop your opponent's push with your lightning and then ensure that your Ram Rider breaks through because you kill all the units that are supposed to defend against it, there's nothing better than that. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and have an amazing rest of your day.